different meditation techniques or reasons to meditate?
Because they had toxic back then. They were cleaning the system out during the days of the pharaohs, okay?
Recognize each other's uniqueness at each, because God has a plan for both of you.
And I can have a baby and I can raise a child without you. That's kind of a shot at the male spirit.
Hello, hello, and hello. Happy Friday. It's Twyla Jenkins here, the founder and CEO of the I Am That Woman movement. I pray that you have had a blessed week and that all is well on this Friday, January the 19th, 2023. January 20th, I'm sorry. I first want to give some shout outs, some happy birthday shout outs to one of our board members, Kathleen Blade Owens. Her birthday is today. And one of our former guests, Dr. Algene Garner, who was just at the end of our video promo, his birthday also was this week on Tuesday. So happy birthday, and happy birthday to anyone else who had a celebration of life this week. We know that life is precious and that we should treat it as so. So happy birthday. Thank God that he blessed you with another 365 days around the sun. Anyone who follows me on social media knows that it's been a bit of a trying week. And thank you for all the prayers, the text, every email, every phone call, checking on me and my family. We unfortunately lost within a 24-hour span our uncle, Jackie, who lived here in Chicago, and our cousin, Michael Gray, who lived in Indianapolis. So our condolences to our aunt, as well as our other family members. My mom and aunts and uncles are all in their 80s and 90s. And so we definitely want to keep our matriarchs and patriarchs in prayer. So we are praying for all of our cousins. And thank you again to everyone who called, text, emailed, and sent any sincere condolences. I just want you to say I truly appreciate it. Grief is not an easy thing. Thank you so much, Dee. Grief is not an easy thing. I just had lunch today with a couple of girlfriends, Shartae. Hey, Shartae Robinson, and Walida Turudo. Walida, I always get your last name wrong, but I apologize. But we had lunch today, and that's what we were talking about a little bit. We were talking a little bit about grief. We understand that emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually, we have to stay grounded and we have to have resources. And that's why we created the I Am That Woman movement to provide you with resources, information, and events on how to live your best life holistically, mind, body, and spirit. And so that best life today, we're going to be talking about your financial wellness. And so, I am grateful to be talking about two ladies who have joined us at the I Am That Woman retreat in 2018 and last year to talk about our financial wellness. But before we get into that, hey, Shy and everybody else who's out there, before we get into our show today and moving on, this month has all been about our financial wellness. Every speaker that I've had on Friday has been about helping you, providing you with resources and information on how to live holistically well in your finances. So whether you work for corporate America, we had a guest last week talking about your 401k, or if you're an entrepreneur or just need to know how to save and budget and what to do with your money right now, if you don't have a financial planner, if you even think that you don't need a financial planner because you don't have enough money to plan, you do, trust me. And so we had Jawan, our financial planner, on the very first week. Go back and look at those shows. They're on our Facebook. You can find their information on our Facebook pages, and make sure that you reach out. That's why we do this. So you have resources to be able to reach out to people who know how to lead you and guide you. And today I'm going to be talking about that as well. And so also today I'm going to remind you to get your Alvin Ailey tickets. Yes. We are going on opening night. We're going to see Alvin Ailey at the Auditorium Theater. If you do not, or if you are not familiar with Alvin Ailey, shame on you. It's an African American dance theater out of New York. They have been around for quite some time now. And every year we take a group and tickets are still available. We have a discount code. You can either get 30% off your tickets or 20% off your tickets, depending on where you want to sit in a theater. There's not a bad spot in the theater. So go ahead and go to the auditoriumtheater.org and reserve your tickets. So you're just going to go up on the page. If you have any problems navigating it, let me know. Go to individual tickets, go down to events, click on Alvin Ailey. You're going to put in the promo code IATWM for the I Am That Woman movement. And when that promo code comes up, you will be able to scroll down and see where we have seats at. So you can either be in the $40 ticket boxes, or you can be in the $81. And if you go to the box office, they're even cheaper because you don't have to pay those processing fees. So join us for the Alvin Ailey opening night on March the 8th at 7 p.m. It's going to be a very, very, very exciting night. So we want to make sure to tell you guys about that. And we hope to see you there. Again, if you have any questions about getting your tickets, Valerie Tyler's coming, our fitness guru, Marguerite Mariama, and some of the other ladies. I think we already sold almost 20 tickets. So hurry up. Go and get those tickets. Auditoriumtheater.org. Use promo code IATWM and get your discount, either 30% off, up to 30% off, or 20% off. All right. Okay. Have any questions? Reach out to me. Let's get into today's show. I'm super excited. So, where are you in your financial wellness? So, there are those of us who may be saying that we just need to start with a budget and saving and knowing where our money goes, where our money is coming in, where our money is going out. I got you, no problem. And then there may be some of us who's like, you know what, my money is stacked, I'm good, I know how much I have, I'm saving, I'm investing, but there's always something to learn. So no matter where you are in your financial wellness journey, today I'm going to introduce you to 2 resources to be able to help you out. If you are that woman or man who just needs to get a budget, you said 2023, I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I am tired of not knowing where my last quarter is that left my last dime. So I want to introduce you to Tiffany Aliche, the Budgetnista. In 2018, Tiffany joined us at the I Am That Woman retreat in Riviera Maya, Mexico. And she literally talked to us about no matter what age you were and what stage you were in life, whether you were in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s plus, what you should be doing with your money. And so Tiffany also has a book. And you want to make sure that you get these resources and this information about Tiffany's book. I'm not sure why I'm frozen. I hope you guys can still hear me. But you want to get this information about Tiffany's book. And Tiffany's book is Get Good with Money. Tiffany Aliche, the Budgetnista. Get this book. It is a guide. It literally takes you through everything that you need to know about saving, about investing, about how to stack your money, how to build your economies. And we're going to talk a little bit more about building your economies when I introduce you to our next speaker that we had just last year. But if you are just starting off and you want to budget and you want to save, Tiffany also is doing a 22-day challenge right now that I'm going to share with you. And I think you can go back, even if you haven't signed up yet. I think that you can go back and get some information about her challenge, because my niece and I, Mianka, we are doing this challenge and we are on day 19, which is your abundance action plan. So this is a literal step by step. Every day she sends you an email on how to save money, right? And so as you are saving money and as you are creating your budget, you want to follow the Budgetnista, Tiffany, because she literally takes you through an action plan for 2023 in 22 days, how to save your money, how to budget your money, how to make sure that your money is working for you. Some tips that I have learned, something that my niece Mianka, hey Mianka, and I were talking about last night, some tips that they were sharing. Do you call your creditors at the beginning of the year and try and get any discounts? Your car insurance, your cell phone companies. Call them and tell them that you want to keep their services, but that you want a discount. And trust you me, they will definitely come back with helping you get a discount. I hope you guys can still hear me. It says my network is good. I'm not quite sure if you can. Shy, can you drop it in the chat if you're having problems with hearing me or anything? I know it says I'm frozen, but hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, so you want to follow Tiffany in her 22-day challenge. Right now, we're already on day 19, but I'm fairly certain that you can go back and still get this information and sign up. And you can always go to her about. So if you even go to the Budgetnista, she tells you all about who she is and what she does. You can download the tools for your financial wellness. So this is a great resource for you to go to if you are in 2023, you want to save more money, you want to know where your money is going, you want to know how to invest your money. This is the resource that you want to go to. Go to the Budgetnista. She definitely has a lot of resources to be able to help you if you're just starting your financial journey. Get her workbook, get her book, read her book, and go through her challenges. Join the Dream Catchers. She has a whole network. Look, she's been on the cover of Money Magazine. She has an entire network of people, a community talking about the Dream Catchers. One thing I want to encourage everyone out there not to do, and that's to do it alone. What you need to do is join a community so that you have support, you have accountability partners. That's what the I Am That Woman Sisterhood is all about, is providing support and a community and providing resources, information, and events. You can even watch her Netflix series about Get Smart with Your Money. And so Tiffany has a lot of information. Do not be discouraged, no matter how much you make, no matter if you are living paycheck to paycheck. If you have a goal this year to be better with your money than what you have ever been, start with Tiffany. Get her book, get into the Dreamcatcher Society, get an accountability partner. Don't go at it alone. No matter what you do, there's a whole community out here that will support you. And that's why we have been bringing the importance of financial wellness to you in January. Start the beginning of your year off right. When your money is right, your health is right, you spiritually, you're right. Like, get it all together. That's what we're here to support you to do, right? Okay, so that is Tiffany Aliche, the Budgetnista. Okay, I have no idea what's wrong with my screen, guys. That ain't nothing but the devil. But anyway, next I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Cassandra Cummings. I'm going to go off screen. Nope. Okay. You can't see me, but hopefully you can hear me. All right. My producer, Diamante, is going to bring up Cassandra Cummings. So if you have your money stacked, if you know that, hey, I know that I have a 401k and I know that I'm investing and I know where my money is, great. But you know what? Do you have fearless finances? So For Fearless Finances, Cassandra Cummings' book is amazing. You definitely want to get this book. She came to us last year at the I Am That Woman retreat because we have boss speakers who comes to the retreat and tells you about your mental, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual well-being. And so last year we had Cassandra Cummings. We are going to show you a little clip about Cassandra's speaking at the I Am That Woman retreat.
Something that we worry about. But today we're going to talk about how to go from financial worry to financial wellness. Somebody say from worry, to wellness. And then I've got 3 tips that I'm going to tell you about today to help you make that shift. So the first financial fear that most women have is investing in the stock market. With over 100,000 Black women investors in my community, oftentimes I am presented with women who are fearful of the stock market because there's a fear of the unknown. So the fearless financial move number 1 that I have for you today is that you have to get over that fear and you have to invest in the stock market because you cannot out-earn where your money needs to go. You cannot save your way to prosperity. Write that down. You cannot save your way to prosperity. Right? So you have to actually get your money working for you. Many of us have our money unemployed. We're working, but our money isn't. Right? I didn't come all the way out here for nothing. So we have to basically put our money to work. So when we're saving our money, that's fine and good, but our money is sitting there unemployed, and we have. So the second thing I want to say is that in this game of financial wellness, you have to buy real estate. Remember we just talked about how your dollar doesn't buy as much as it used to? Right, but real estate is growing like crazy. So there's a great quote that says, don't wait to buy real estate and wait. How many of you own your own home? How many have had your home for more than 5 years? Have you seen that equity explode? Like crazy. Like crazy. Right. So you need to do more of that, right? And so if you've got 20 years, 30 years, 10 years to go before you retire or even in retirement, don't shy away from adding more real estate to your portfolio. They've got a lot of different ways for you to invest in real estate now. You can do short-term rentals, as we know, called Airbnbs. You can buy investment property. I got a bad sister named Shatwana that teaches women how to buy properties at tax liens and tax auctions. So you can get properties for $3,000, $500, $10,000 on the low. So she's teaching some of our ladies how to actually play this game around the country. I love it when she says America is on sale. It's on sale. So buy land because they're not making any more of it. All right? So the third thing that I would say in order to be fearless is to invest in you. Invest in you. You are your own best investment. And again, an investment in yourself pays the best interest, right? You will not fail you. If anything, you're going to learn a lesson, you're going to charge that to the game and move on, right? You are not going to let yourself down. You're going to bounce back. You're going to keep going. So an investment in you is so important. Being here is an investment in yourself. All right, so like I said, invest in you. Figure out what it is that you want to do in terms of building your financial portfolio. And focus on one thing at a time. Don't try to just have all the balls in the air. You'll drive yourself crazy. So don't do that. So if it's real estate you want to focus on that and give it a good 8 to 12 months. Then move on or add something to the next thing. Now, okay, I'm ready to learn how to trade options. Give that a good 6 to 8 months and then add something. Don't try to do it all. We're in this, these social constructs of saying you've got to do it all at one time is baloney. Don't run yourself ragged trying to do all the things.
Okay, I'm back. Don't even ask me what just happened to my computer. But I hope you were able to watch the video of Cassandra Cummings at the I Am That Woman retreat in 2022 because she shared, did you get those 3 points? So if your money is where it needs to be, if you have savings, if you're, got all of your money in the bank, are you investing? Are you in real estate? And are you investing in you? So she gave some great tips. And guess what? You can watch the entire episode on IamThatWomanMovement.org. If you missed the retreat, make sure that you go on the IamThatWomanMovement.org and watch not only her session, but all of those other sessions that we had at the retreat. It was amazing. Cassandra is amazing. So where are you? What is an assessment? Let's do an assessment right now. Where are you on a scale of 1 to 5 in your financial journey? Where are you? Are you 1 where you do not even have a budget? You're not operating off of a budget. You don't have savings. Like, you really need to get it together. Are you 2? You have a budget, but not really that much in savings. You might have a little bit saved over here, but if something critical were to happen, you would be in trouble. Are you 3? You have a budget, you have some savings, but when it comes to long-term investing or when it comes to your retirement, are you ready to retire? If something were to happen to you tomorrow, do you have your financial affairs in order where you would be able to pay your bills for at least 6 months to a year? Are you 4? You have a budget, you have an emergency fund, you have savings, you know exactly how much is coming in, you know what's going out, you're good, but you don't actually invest in one of those 3 points that Cassandra was talking about. So you don't have real estate, you don't have stocks, or you're not investing in yourself. Are you a number 4? Or are you a number 5? You have a budget, you know where your savings are, you have long-term investments, you have real estate, including your home and other property. So you have generational wealth created. Everything is good. You are one that advises others on how to save money, on how to create a budget, on how to make sure that you know where your money is going. Are you a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Well, depending on what number you chose, we have resources for you. So either go to the Tiffany, Aliche, the Budgetnista, and start that savings plan, or follow Cassandra Cummings and find out more about how you should invest in real estate, invest in the stock market, become one of her followers so that you can build your economies, right? So let's learn how to make our money work for us, right? All right, so today's show is all about giving you resources. No matter where you are in your finances, you have 2 resources. Follow Tiffany or follow Cassandra. Both of them can definitely help you in your journey to financial wellness. Do not start this year and end it the same way financially. Make sure that you start building your economies now. All right. So wanted to give you a recap. I've had a financial advisor on. So whether you are an entrepreneur or just starting off wanting to learn how to invest, we've talked to Jawan. And then last week, We had someone to talk about if you're in corporate America, you have a 401k. And then today, I gave you some resources on no matter where you are in your financial journey to make sure that you put yourself out there into a network. Get into a community who can help you save. All right. I hope that has been helpful. Sorry for the technical difficulties, not knowing what's going on there, but we made it through this show. Thank you, Shai, and everyone else for joining us today. Don't forget, get your Alvin Ailey tickets, right? Get your Alvin Ailey tickets. And don't forget, you can join us Monday through Friday for your spiritual wellness. If you need to get a spiritual journey with a sisterhood, you can also be a brother. Come on in to our conference call, 605-313-5104, access code 345235. Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. It's an hour of power. If you just want to start your day with wellness, this is the best way to strengthen your spiritual foundation. When I was having lunch with my girls today, Shartae said that she had joined, and she said it's really helped her, and she's been grieving, as we've all been grieving the loss of our dear friend Susan. It's really helped her. So I encourage you to join the conference call line. You know, even if you're just laying in the bed, just come on, get some spiritual renewing every morning with our prayer and meditation. Well, that wraps our show for today. Wasn't too long. I just wanted to provide you with some financial wellness resources, and I hope that you will consider joining Tiffany, Aliche, the Budgetnista, or following Cassandra Cummings about investing in real estate, in the stock market, and in yourself. I pray that you go and have a great weekend and a great day. No matter what you do, keep my family in your prayers, and thank you. Bye-bye.